Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, if you are new, welcome. So I just came on real quick to give you guys a recap of my Valentine's Day sales. It was awesome. And y'all, I'm so tired. I'm literally just now getting out of bed, getting out of the house, and I'm so hungry because y'all know I tell y'all I don't never be having food at home because I don't be going grocery shopping. But I got up, I went and took some stuff to my storage, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna take myself out to eat today. So that's what I'm about to do. I had to go make myself presentable. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to tell y'all how my sales went. My sales went great. I did not sell out, but it was great nonetheless. I don't even know where to begin, y'all. It was just crazy. It seemed like something is always going on, like every time it's time for me to sell. And most of the time, it be me standing in my own way, most of the time. But it turned out good after all. Like on actually Valentine's Day, so I know I did videos like every day. Valentine's Day, like I didn't get out until like it was after 2 o'clock. Y'all, I was in my feelings like literally all day. I'm talking about crying. Just it's some family things that's going on, little family issues, and it really had me in my feelings, y'all. And I had just been, woo. When I tell y'all, it really had me in my feelings. It really threw me off. But at the same time, I'm just crying. And guess what? I'm study making more freaking gift baskets because I felt like so when I went home on Thursday night, I started making more, because I felt like even though I still had a lot of stuff, I felt like I didn't have enough stuff. So I'm just making, because I told y'all I wanted to do something with the big bears that I didn't do before. So I did the bear. I did a few foot spa gifts. I did a few ottoman gifts. I went to Five Below and got the ottomans that Pretty Girl Designs by Tasha had told us about. So I did a few of those. And then I did more mailboxes. The mailboxes, they didn't sell as fast as I thought they would sell, but they were selling. And it's like I'm running out of different characters, and people keep hitting me up from the post that I put in my neighborhood page, my post from the marketplace. So I felt like I needed to do more. So I also made more of those. I made a lot of those. And the crazy thing is, y'all, didn't even sell them all. I have 6 left, I think. So I have 6 mailboxes left. And I thought about rolling those over to Easter, but I don't think I'm going to roll them over to Easter. I think I'm just going to break them down and save next year for Valentine's Day, because, mailboxes are for Valentine's Day. We're going to leave that at Valentine's Day. Everything ain't for every holiday. But, oh, it's got dark out here too. But, so I wanted to make more gifts, which I did. And every gift that I made Thursday night and Friday, so except for all my mailboxes, but all the rest of them they sold, because they was like big gifts, because before that I didn't really have any big gifts. So they all sold. I sold quite a few men's gifts. Listen, I've always had pretty good luck with men's gifts, right? So but I didn't want to do too much too expensive. But I also had gifts in my storage from Father's Day, so I took all them out as well. So that's what sold. The Father's Day gifts I took out, because the people that were looking to buy from me, which I did sell a few of the little bags that I did. I saw, I think, 2 of the ones I did with the dice from Dollar Tree. But most of the people that were looking for men gifts, they were looking for big gifts. And I'm like, I was definitely surprised at that. I even had a few people looking for like a lot of chocolate in the men's gifts. And I'm like, okay. So I was definitely surprised at all that. But needless to say, the gifts that I have left, majority of them are men and kids. I didn't sell too many kids gifts. Now, one thing that I did make that I did not show y'all, I did kids sipping paint. And I used oh my God, it done got so dark. I used the red gable boxes that we always use. So I got that. I used the canvas from Hobby Lobby. They had the Valentine's canvas, so I got that. I got the cups that they have from Walmart. That they always have them. They like slender cups with the straw. I know they had some for Christmas. They had the red and the clear ones Christmas, and I think I got it for like 25 cents. But I put the red cup in there, the canvas. I put a sparkling grape juice and a box of chocolate. So those were very popular. Sold out of those, and a lady, she was like, I need more of these, but I ain't no more. And I also did the other boxes, the white boxes with the little handle. I don't think they're called gable boxes. I think they're cake boxes, actually. But I did kids concept out of those. I did a stuffed animal. Well, I did those for girls. I did a stuffed animal. I did perfumes, because I had 4 perfumes that I had got from the Restore. So I did the stuffed animal, the perfume, and the chocolate. That was very popular too. But like the airhead ones that I did with the Avengers cups, I didn't sell any of those. The kids tumblers that I did, the Stanley dupes, it was a very good hit for me for Christmas time. But I didn't really sell too many of those. I sold maybe like 4. And I have one balloon box left that I did with women's. It was it had the white rose bear, it had a white BB candle, a watch and bracelet set, and some chocolate and a perfume. So I have that one left. That's the only big gift I have left. And then I have a few of the women's like little bags that I did with the chocolate, rose, and the body spray. But for the most part, I sold out of the women's gifts, which is good. And y'all, let me tell y'all, those roses, I was kind of nervous about doing roses. So I got the roses. At first, I'm like, I was going to order all the things, the greenery, everything. And I'm like, man, I'm not about to order all that stuff, because, I don't know how that's going to play. I don't know how to do bouquets and stuff like that. So I did the single roses. And I got the boxes from Temu, the little rose boxes. And y'all, when I tell y'all, they was a hit. The roses, I'm definitely doing roses again. I'm thinking about doing roses for Mother's Day, but I need to see if I can find like a small, like some type of portable cooler or something like that, to keep, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hot. I know it's gonna be hot. So I'm still up in the air about that. But baby, when I tell y'all, them single roses, and I ordered 150 of them, and I did I had them $5 each, or you get 6 for $25. And most people were buying like 3. Oh, I don't need 5, so I'm just gonna get 3. So they was buying like 3 at a time. So one guy, he bought 24. I mean, not 24, he bought 12. He bought, no, actually 2 people bought 12, now that I think about it. Yeah, 2 people bought 12. And then y'all, so I was talking to a lady that I work with about the flowers, and I'm like, I want to do the bouquet, because I feel like, because again, I was kind of nervous in the beginning, and I'm like, I don't want to be stuck with these flowers. So she told me to go to Walmart and buy their cause they have bouquets in there for like $4.97. She was like, go buy one of those. She said, and just add a few roses in there, and then upsell it. So I'm like, that's a good idea, which that's what I was planning on doing. So I did go to Walmart and buy the bouquets. So I just had them out there, because I was going to fix them while I was out there, because I had my water, I had everything out there, y'all. And I didn't get around to it because it was just so busy. People were buying those bouquets, because I was like, a guy asked for a bouquet, and I was like, well, I don't have any. And then he looking over there, he was like, what's that? I said, oh, I just went and bought that from Walmart. He was like, well, I'll buy that from you. I said, well, they got them for $5 in Walmart. He was like, I don't want to go in Walmart. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll sell it to you for $12, and they were actually buying those bouquets that I had got from over there, and I said, dang, I should have upped the price on that. And I'm talking about, y'all, it still had the Walmart sticker and the $4.97 price on it, everything. They didn't care. These people was not trying to go into Walmart. So I'm definitely doing roses again, definitely. Y'all know one thing that I forgot to take out, though. I had bought some naughty cards, Valentine's Day cards from Temu. I forgot to take those out, but it was great. Like I said, I didn't sell out. I still have didn't really set a financial goal, but financially I did amazing. Amazing. It was just, I don't know, it was even though I got a late start on Friday. I'm telling y'all, when I got out there, I'm unloading my stuff. I don't even have my stuff set up on my table right. When I tell y'all, these people was coming out of nowhere. The first lady walked up. She wanted one of the bears, and then she said she seen the blue with the gingham, and she was like, "Oh, I want this one." So when she said that, I'm thinking she don't want the bear anymore, and she still looked. She was like, "Oh, I want this one." So in my mind, I'm like, "Dang, she can't make up her mind which one she want." When she's saying this, I'm not realizing she's about to buy all of these. She bought, when I tell y'all, she bought all of them, everything big, honey. And then she gave me a $20 tip. And then the lady after her, she bought quite a few as well. She ain't giving no tip, which that's fine. You know, I don't never be expecting no tip. But she bought, and I'm like, dang, these ladies. And then the one lady, after she bought all those baskets, like somebody else came up that she knew, and they had 2 kids, and she bought them 2 mailboxes. And I'm like, girl, like, let me go home with you. Can you be my auntie and buy me something too? Like, she was going all out. It was, y'all, it was definitely a great, which every time I go out, every holiday, you know, it's always some good and some bad, but at the end, the good always outweigh the bad. It was a great experience. But one thing with the flowers, well, I'm not just gonna say the flowers, but again, like I said in my last one with the Christmas thing, there's so much stuff that I need to work on to make my experience better, to better prepare me. Like the last about 2 weeks, I had really been in my feelings about, you know, some little family issues that's going on, and I'm telling y'all, Friday it just took me over the top, and I was just really in my feelings. I couldn't get together, and the crazy thing, throughout the week, the last 2 weeks, I had been having a lot of those moments like that. Like, but Friday was just like the breakdown moment. But in the end, it all works out. It all works out good. But I just gotta learn how to push through those, which I did on Friday. I really did. I pushed through because I was like, I really didn't feel like going out. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I did push through. I didn't meet my 400 basket goal, y'all. Now I could have, but again, like when I'm getting in my feelings about certain stuff, it's hard for me to be creative. It's hard for me to be productive. So I didn't meet my 400 goal. I had a little over 200, so I was, you know, over halfway there, but still didn't meet the goal. So now I know there's a lot of things that I need to do, and actually I'm going to be working on that tonight when I get home, tomorrow, all this week, like getting myself organized before I jump into Easter, because I'm trying to jump into Easter like next week, because I got to do Easter a little different this year, because I will be out of town Easter weekend. I got to go back home to Alabama because my granddaughter's birthday falls on Easter this year, so I'm going to be taking orders for Alabama, you know, and selling stuff there. So I gotta like really get into it, you know. I gotta get better organized and all this kind of stuff. So that's what's coming up from here. But one thing I will say about the flowers, what was my thing like that? Oh, one thing I will say, the flowers, that wasn't hard for me to prepare them, but it was real time consuming. So one thing I'll do different in the future, because I'm definitely doing flowers again. What I would do different is, whenever I get those flowers, because I had them delivered, I had them delivered like on that Wednesday. So, which I think that was well enough time. But like I told y'all on that Thursday, I had forgot I had the flowers. Child, I done put them things in my garage because that's what's cold at. I done put them in there. I had forgot about them. But I will make sure that, you know, just to focus on flowers. Don't do no baskets, because I was out there doing those flowers while I'm sitting out there on Friday, because I didn't have time to do them all before I got out there. And I'm talking about, you know, now some people had to wait because they wanted, you know, 5 or 6 flowers. I didn't have that many in the box already. So in the future, when I get flowers, I will take a day, or however long it takes to just focus on nothing but flowers, because it wasn't hard. It was just time consuming because I had 150 of them, so I had to take the thorns off, which I bought the little I don't know what it's called, a dethorner. I'm not sure. I don't know what that thing called, but you just slide it down the stem and it takes the leaves and the thorns off. So I did buy one of those. Then I had to cut them all. I had to fill the little tubes up with water to stick them down in there. Then I got to put them in a little box. Then I got to tie a bow on it. So it wasn't hard. It was just time consuming, especially since I was doing it by myself. So I will in the future make sure that I set aside a day or however long it's gonna take me just to do that. But y'all, the flowers, I'm telling y'all, shout out to Michelle from the Blooming Basket, because baby, I thank you. And I ordered my flowers from Sam's. They was nice too. They was really nice flowers. They was nice. Y'all, get y'all some flowers. And the flower stand that I had, it came from Temu. A guy even wanted to buy that. He wanted all the flowers that I had in there at the time, and he wanted to stand this. I'm like, no, dude, I can't sell you that. He said, I'll pay you double what you paid for it. I said, you don't really want to do that. I said, this thing was $120. He was like, oh. But it was definitely a great experience. Now it's time to tackle Easter. Like I said, I gotta get my stuff organized. I gotta get my house cleaned up, because I didn't reset my house before I jumped into Valentine's. I went straight from Christmas to Valentine's, and I can't do that this time, because honey, that's why I was all over the dang old place, because it's just too much clutter, too much stuff everywhere. But Valentine's is great, y'all. It was great. Now, and like I said, I don't know if y'all watched my video from yesterday when I was showing the stuff that they have at Walmart. Now, of course, they have this stuff everywhere else too. I was just in Walmart yesterday because I need to get some totes. But you can find this stuff everywhere. They got tents and stuff at Dick's Sporting Goods, Academy Sports, Amazon. I mean, you don't have to just go to Walmart, but I was just showing you some things that could be beneficial for the future, for your future street sales, if that's what you're into. So, but if y'all didn't watch that, make sure y'all go watch that video before y'all go out and spend all y'all hard-earned money on more inventory. Get the things that you need to enhance your setup, right? Get some stuff that's gonna help you in the long run. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to tell y'all. I'm finna go eat. I'm finna go to Cheddar's. I haven't had Cheddar's in I don't know how long, but yeah, I've been thinking about those croissants. If y'all ain't never been there, they got the best croissants, hands down. They got the best croissants. Look, I'm trying to be all cute, try to go out to eat, and I still didn't get my nails. My nails still look a mess. I think I'm gonna pop these nails off tonight when I get home, because I gotta really get in that storage and focus tomorrow, because tomorrow's a holiday, so I ain't gotta go to work. Well, one job I ain't gotta go to work, so I'm gonna focus on like getting some organization, because I have so much Easter stuff, y'all, and I'm ready to jump into it, but I know I don't need to jump into it. Somebody just messaged me about some mailboxes. Child, you ain't gonna get that today. I'll message them back whenever I guess it's from Marketplace. I'll reply whenever I stop. But anyway, y'all, so if y'all was out selling or whatever, I hope y'all had a great day. I hope it turned out well for you, and even if it didn't, just go back and do a self-assessment.